Hello guys, welcome to another strategy learning sessions in Options with G channel. Today we are going to talk about bear put ladder. This is a part of the ladder trades and adjustments to the original vertical spread strategies. So we have seen the vertical spread strategies, the three strategies we have already seen. There are total 4 strategies are there. For the bullish view we have bull call spread, bull put spread, and for the bearish view we have bear put spread and bear call spread. So these are the 4 strategies we have seen in the vertical spread series, and for the adjustment trades I have provided the strategies for bull call ladder, bull put ladder and bear call ladder. These 3 strategies I have already provided. You can watch the videos. The video links will appear on top of the screen, or it will be provided at the end of the video also is there. I'll try to link up those videos in the video description. You can go and watch those strategies. You can watch all the vertical spreads as well as the ladder strategies which are used for adjustment to this vertical spread, right? So today we are going to see the bear put ladder, which is a kind of a adjustment to the bear put spread which has gone wrong. Okay. So the bear put spread, in a nutshell, this is a debit strategy, right? The view is bearish. For the bear put spread, the view is bearish, right? So if the market goes down, this strategy will provide a very good profit. Consider you have taken this strategy and the market started going up. So when the market started going up, you will start getting loss, right? 2,800 rupees loss. If the market goes down, okay, you will get 7,200 rupees of profit. So this is a sensible interface. A ready-made strategy I have taken for 18th of November expiry. We have 4 days for expiry, and it has given a ready-made strategy of buying 18,100 put and selling a 17,900 put. So this is a plain regular bear put spread. So if the market goes down, we will get profit. If the market goes up, our loss is capped at 2,800 rupees. So consider that the market has gone up. So now your strategy is in loss. So if this is a option seller's bread and butter, we do adjustments, right? Means to bring our losses to a minimum and try to make a minor profit or a break-even trade out of whatever trade we have taken. Means we take this strategy, okay, this is a fully hedged strategy, okay, we can leave the trade as it is and then get 2,800 rupees loss, we can do that. But to try to adjust this trade and try to get a profit, that is where the adjustment will come. That is how you will gain the experience of adjusting the trades if you are option seller. Option buyer cannot adjust the trades. Option seller has the lot of tools in their arsenal to adjust the trade, to reduce the break even, to come out as a break-even trade, or even try to get a very good profit out of the losing position also, okay, by doing the adjustments. So let us see what is a bear put ladder. So we have got a bear put spread. The bear put ladder is selling a lower put because the market is going up. So selling a lower put to finance your bought put if the market is mildly bearish. We are talking about mild, not fully bearish. If the market is going up, if the market reverses and starts going down, this strategy will provide loss. Even the view is bearish, it is mildly bearish. It is not super bearish, mildly bearish. The current position, if it is a super bearish, this position will provide a very good profit, right? But right now the position is providing loss. So we are trying to adjust this trade. So what we do, we go and sell a lower put. Lower put means 17,900 lower. Lower means 17,700, 600, 500. These are all lower puts. Okay. So we go and sell an additional put. So what happens is your loss on the upside will get reduced because we are collecting additional credit. Your loss on the upside will get reduced. But for getting the loss reduced on the upside and your break even to increase a little bit, means right now your break even is at 18,040. Okay. So if the break even needs to increase a little bit and your loss to reduce to a manageable level, maybe half of it, what we have to give it as a trade-off is your profit potential at the downside. Right now, your profit potential is capped at the downside. When you do the bear put ladder, the profit is there on the downside, but to some extent only. Then afterwards, the strategy will start giving loss. So without waiting further, let us go and add the additional put sell, the lower put sell, what we are trying to do. So right now we have got the positions 18,100 put buy and 17,900 put sell one quantity. This is a fully hedged strategy. So now the strategy is giving loss, it is going towards your maximum loss. So to adjust this trade, we are going to sell a lower put. 17,900 is there. Let us go and sell a 17,800 put because the market is bullish, right? So let us go and sell this. The moment you sell this, you can see how the strategy has changed. On the upside, your loss is reduced, right? Earlier, we were having a loss of how much? 2,800 rupees, right? Now 1,300 rupees got reduced. Now your upside risk is 1,500 only. And your break even on the upside is also increased by about 25 points. Before it was 1843, right? So right now it is 1869, about 1870. So it has increased by about 25 points, right? 25, 26 points it got increased. On the downside, your profit is increased. Earlier it was about 7,100, but right now it is 8,500, about 488. It's about 8,500 rupees. So when this profit will be there? So if your view is from super bearish, you have come to a mildly bearish or consolidation phase. Okay. If that view we are having, this strategy is good. This strategy can be taken as a standalone strategy, or this strategy can be used to repair the bear put spread which has gone wrong. Okay. So earlier the bear put spread was there, so that was providing a loss of somewhere about 2,800 rupees. By selling an additional put here, we have capped that loss to 1,500 on the upside. On the downside, within these two sell strikes, 17,900 and 17,800, we will have our maximum profit of 8,488, about 8,500 rupees, right? But what happens if it crosses 17,800 on the downside? Consider that the market went mildly up, we took this adjustment, then suddenly one day the market started crashing. And when the market starts crashing, your break even is where? Your break even is very, very far. 17,630. The market needs to go down. Right now the market is at 18,100. So for you to make loss in this strategy, the market needs to go down to 17,600 and fall further below within 4 days. If it falls further below, yes, the loss is very high on the downside. Your original strategy, if the market is moving down, you will get 7,000 rupees profit, right? But if the market goes up, you will lose 2,800 rupees. But right now, since we made this adjustment, on the upside, your loss is limited to 1,500, which is the net premium what we have paid for this strategy, okay? On the downside, the profit got increased since we have collected additional credit by selling one more put, right? Now this has become a kind of ratio, not single strike but two strikes, right? So we have one put buy which is at 18,100 at the money, 18,100, and we have one put sell at 17,900 and one more put sell at 17,800. So if the market goes down, this put will start gaining, will provide profit. This put will start gaining, this put will start gaining, all the puts will start gaining and it will start providing a good profit initially. But after some time, the position will start making loss. Means your point of exit is your lowest put sell strike, 17,800. Here you can see, means the market view what you have taken is a bearish view, but not super bearish, mildly bearish. So if the market goes down, the strategy will provide profit initially. You can see, means if the market by 15th of November, if the market goes to 17,800, there is no loss. This strategy will provide about 2,100 profit. That point we simply book the profit and then we exit it. If the market goes up, your loss is limited, right? In your original strategy, if the market goes up, you will lose 2,800. Now you will lose 1,500 only, right? The upside is done, means this is a capped one. But on the downside, the exit needs to be at 17,800, which is your lowest put strike in this strategy. Because if you keep further on the downside, if the market crashes further down, your max profit will get reduced and at some point you will start making loss. On expiry, consider that if the market is a 17,630 and below, we will start making loss. But during the regular days, not on expiry, but before expiry, say by Monday, 15th of November, today is 14th of November, Sunday, so 15th of November, if the market is at about 17,680 or 17,700, that time the strategy will start giving you loss. That point what we do, we simply book whatever is there available on the table, either it is a break-even trade or a minor profit or minor loss, simply book and come out. So just as a summary, this is a whole strategy, means it's not super complex, right? Means it is only 3 legs, one bear put spread and one additional put sell. That is what is a bear put ladder. So on a nutshell, the strategy is a bear put ladder, and this strategy is taken for a mildly bearish view as a standalone strategy, or this strategy can be used as a adjustment to the existing bear put spread which has gone wrong. Okay. Thank you for being with me. I hope you understood this video and you like the content. Signing off, this is JR. May the markets be with you. Thank you. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. If you like our content, please subscribe to our channel, like and share the video. Thank you.